Panagia and the Clown, as told by Father Nectarios from the Monastery of the Transfiguration in West Mani, Mycenae. Petros Gurin was a very talented and accomplished clown. However, as with us all, the years went by and he got old. Then the time came that he couldn't find work at all anymore. He became very desperate and despondent. A decision was made to take a journey to a monastery in the hopes that he may find sanctuary from starvation. He arrived at a monastery that was devoted to Panagia, the Holy Mother of God. He hoped the monks, in their hospitality, would allow him to stay for a while. In fact, the abbot saw an opportunity to ask Petros to stay, specifically in order to work in personal service to the abbot himself. Petros joyfully appreciated and accepted the opportunity. He desired to show his deep gratitude to Panagia, as he recognized her mercy in the events. However, he didn't know how to go about showing his thanks, as he wasn't educated. He couldn't read from the big books, and he definitely couldn't chant like the monks. Petros, however, thought of something that he could do. One afternoon, when the monks were resting in their cells, Petros disappeared. The abbot at that moment thought of something he needed attending to, and began looking for Petros everywhere. He searched and couldn't find him. At some point, he walked past the western entrance of the church and glanced through a window in the door. What did he see? Petros was inside, doing somersaults and many acrobatic tricks, right in front of the icon of the Panagia. One moment, Petros was walking on his hands. The next, he was balancing on one hand. The abbot was then ready to unleash a very firm scolding on Petros for his impiety. At that exact moment, Petros was standing on his head with his legs raised above and doing tricks with his clown's baton. His face was flushing red from all the effort, with the veins of his temples and neck visibly bulging. He was also drenched with perspiration. There was a river of sweat running down his forehead. The abbot entered, ready to discipline Petros, but then immediately, Panagia appeared, reaching out from the icon. She bent over, and using her cloak, she began wiping the sweat from Petros's forehead. The abbot's hair stood on end, awestruck by what he saw, and he fell down on his knees. Making the cross, and in a soft, trembling voice, the abbot asked Panagia for forgiveness, saying, "Our sweet Panagia, you know who honors and glorifies you and respects you more than anyone else.